guys, come here and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we are doing a tutorial on how to build a 1.7 and 1.8 sugarcane farm. So it works for all versions of 1.7 and 1.8, so don't worry about that. And it's this is my own design, an edit of Mumbo Jumbo's design, so shout out to him. His channel link will be in the description below. Yeah, so this is a working sugarcane farm. This is what it looks like after you've finished, but I'm obviously going to be teaching you how it's done. It's not really that hard to build at all. It's very easy redstone and just not much resources, about 14 pistons, 14 sand, lot of stone bricks, sand, sugarcane, chest, hopper, and water. That's nothing. So yeah, you guys should be able to build it really easily, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to the tutorial. Right guys, for the first step, you're going to need to place 14 sand along like this, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then you have to bring it out with stone bricks like this. Speed it up by flying here, boom. Yeah, so you have to try and give it a bit of shape. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, there's obviously, this is where the water is going to be, and yeah, so basically this is how it's going to work. The water is going to be here, the hopper is going to be here, and the chest is going to be in this spot here. And obviously it's not going to be stone bricks there. That's the original design. There is going to be glass here instead. So it would be like, but I kind of want to change it up a bit, and obviously take out all the floor here. Take out all the floor here, and then just put stone bricks there, just so it looks nice with glass under it. Right, so boom, 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 boom. Right, I'm gonna be putting the glass here, along like this. Just try not to miss, like, when you're in single player. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of time to do it in between. You can pause the video if you need to. Yeah, so it'll look like that. Well, I'm gonna be cutting out a bit of glass now. So yeah, obviously, I'm gonna actually clear out all this as well, and just fill it in with stone bricks. Boom. There we go, that looks a lot nicer. So yeah, the water will be in this section here. But hoppers, you're going to need 2 hoppers for this. This is also different to Mumbo Jumbo's. Mumbo Jumbo's included a lot of hoppers. That's like, it's single player, you're not going to have that much iron probably. Well, you will, but it's probably easier just to do this design because it doesn't really make a difference. So the gap will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you have that little gap here. Obviously this is where you need to have the chest, and you'll need signs as well. So you need 2 chests, 2 signs, and 2 hoppers for this bit. So be nicer looking that way. So a chest like that, and make it look even nicer there. Chest like that, sign there, 2 hoppers like that. Then get your water bucket. From creative I can spell. There we go. Get your water bucket, place on both sides, so obviously it will try to flow out. Like it will try to flow in there, but it won't because the signs are there. And then that's where the sugarcane will feed into, because the hoppers, make sure the hoppers are connected to the chest. And then just obviously for just finishing off step 1 is just have it like that. It's just put this on the side here, boom boom, and obviously 1 more layer of glass across here. Oh, and also there as well. Make sure that's there, so you don't block off the water source. There we go. See you guys in part 2 of the tutorial. Right guys, part 2 is going to contain where we're just building over the roof, so you're going to have to do this where it's like just not too above, because there's going to be just a little preview. The sugarcane's going to be 2 up like that, but you may need to make sure the roof is a bit higher, so go like this, and then just fill it in above here like this. There we go, all the way across until you get to here. Then obviously you fill that in as well. It's where you put the more stone bricks, just make it look nicer. You don't have to use stone bricks, you can use any block of your choice, but I'm just use stone bricks, just it looks quite nice. Right, this is where you get a piston. So you get 14 of these. No, 15 actually, because you need it for this, another thing in a minute. So yeah, they don't go along the bottom. You have to fill this in as well with stone bricks. Quickly, there we go. I better fill that in there, it's gonna bug me. Right, fill that in. But then you put the piston line all the way along here. And then obviously you put all the sugarcane goes along here, which I can put here now, which would make it easier for you guys. Right, so the redstone part will come in part 3, but this is pretty much part 2. There's not much to it anymore. This is simple redstone now. See you guys there. Right guys, this is part 3. So basically you're going to need another piston and a sand on top of that, and this is a really key part of it. I'm going to be using a comparator and a furnace to make the thing like power the redstone. So get a comparator. So you have to. So it takes nether quartz. So make sure you've been to nether on your single player world or whatever. And it works on multiplayer and single player. With lag, it'll still work pretty well. So redstone. So you get a comparator, but this is another key thing. Make sure the furnace has 14 items of any like anything. So just get 14 here. Oop. Get wet sponge instead then. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, there's 14. So wet sponge is in the furnace. Sand is here. Comparator C is already powered. So you get the redstone. But here, this is where you're going to need to use obviously a repeater, just so it gets to the end. Repeater. Put it there. So yeah, so that's powering that. But now you have to go all the way along and power this. Boom, 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 boom. You see it all gets a signal. This bit at the end dying for signal, but it's got a bit, so it's alright. And this actually powers like, all the pistons at the back. So yeah, this is a key bit. We don't put any blocks on the pistons here. You could leave that out. You can probably do some stuff like filling this in, blocking off that bit if you want to. Just make sure it still works fine. Yeah, so if you look here, if I get some sugarcane, this should work perfectly. Wait, I'm not going to put it in that slot. I'll do it in the second one. Right, so yeah, you place a sugarcane. You'll see sometimes it does get stuck on the sand, but that's barely ever. We just got a bit unlucky there. See, there we go. And again. And again. It all, most of the time, comes out fine. But this is more efficient than other versions where it's just glass panes or something like that, because it could get stuck on the half bit of block that isn't covered by the pane. Yeah, so that is the sugarcane farm, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you subscribe just to help me out. Leave a like and recommend it to your friends if you want to if they want to make a sugarcane farm. Yep, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.